Well, good morning. I'll take you through the key global cues today. Well, if you look at the stocks in Asia, it's a steady start on Monday morning. After US shares rose further on speculation, the Federal Reserve has scope to continue providing stimulus support. In fact, the oil is also in focus after the OPEC spat. Australian markets were up 0.3%, while Kospi was flat. Nikkei was up close to around 0.3% as well. Speaking about the US markets, well, the Wall Street scaled new highs on Friday, with the S&P closing for a 7th straight day after jobs data for June showed robust hiring, yet persistent weakness in the labor market that will keep the Federal Reserve from raising interest rates anytime soon. In fact, the employment data indicated US jobs growth surged the most in the last 10 months, while the unemployment rate edged up to 5.9%. Focus now shifts to the second quarter earnings season and progress on the President Biden's infrastructure bill, and this is likely to be a fairly important bill for US as well as the global economy. The yield on the 10-year Treasuries declined 3 bips to 1.4%. Dow was up 0.4% at 34,786, while the S&P was up 0.7%. NASDAQ was up a good 0.8%. European shares ended slightly higher on Friday on a boost from chipmakers, although gains were capped by weak bank stocks and growing concerns over the new Delta variant of the coronavirus. Bank stocks fell 1.3% and were the worst performers as growing concerns over the new highly infectious COVID-19 Delta variant kept investors firmly in the fixed income and brought down yields. Travel and leisure stocks did rise 1.6%, but these stocks have lost 1.4% through the week as virus-related curbs on the UK has hit sentiment. DAX was up a good 0.3%, while CAC was flat. FTSE ended flat as well. Speaking about the oil prices, well, the WTI crude was little change. It just fell 0.1% to $75.15 a barrel. Crude continued to trade higher amid an OPEC plus dispute that cast doubt on a deal that may temper prices. Saudi Arabia as well as the United Arab Emirates are at odds over output increases, and this is the space that globally all the investors will surely be watching out for. And of course, they will be watching out for the impact on demand on account of the rise of the COVID-19 Delta variant. Meanwhile, gold futures did rise 0.6% to $1,788 an ounce. Thank you for watching.